MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next on the show.
Center fielder, number 13.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bradley Zimmer goes down for the first out of the game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Joey Votto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Played on the backhand. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 67, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 67.
Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Batting fifth.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Marcell Ozuna goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Jose Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping up now, Torres. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop, number 81.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw is in time. Torres is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher
at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Bradley
Zimmer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to right. Fowler has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Paul DeLong, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer moving to his left. One down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. Now, that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Joey
in the air now out to left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Number 67. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Molina has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Curveball swung on and missed. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Line, but speared on a hop. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 22.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman,
1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. For Goldschmidt, he'll get credit here for his first stolen base of the season. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Hicks. 2 down. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, number 81.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The relay. Digging in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Ready now, Brian Dozier reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone! Digging in and looking for more, Bradley Zimmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. This is lifted out to left. Ozuna is under it. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Zimmer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The 0-1 on its way. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. In is Joey Votto now. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And this is going to be a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Number 67. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Oh, and he misses it. Stanton is on his way home, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Torres. 1 for 2 with a double 81 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy coasts under it, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Gregorius. And he's retired here, 1 away. So striding forward now, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeLong. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing, looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tap down the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Gregorius is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brian Dozier is in for the 3rd time here. As he watches one that misses low, it's a ball and no strikes. Andrew Miller will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Bradley Zimmer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Didi Gregorius is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half. Strikes, and they have
made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dexter Fowler becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Striding in once again. Joey Votto. 0 for 2 with a run bat. Jordan Hicks comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Carter Capps.
Jordan